If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
There are several medications to treat social anxiety, but I don't recommend them since you need to take them for the rest of your life. Once you stop taking them, anxiety returns. Moreover, who knows what side effects they cause? Here are a few suggestions to control social anxiety. Do meditation. I am sure that you hear this a lot. The reason you hear this a lot is because it works. Do breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds. Hold again for 4 seconds. Continue. Try essential oils. Lavender oil is well known for relaxing your mind. Use that everywhere, like during washing clothes, cleaning your room, pillows, in your hanky. Journal writing. If something bothers you, let it out in writing. It helps you relax. These are some tips to control your anxiety, though it won't cure it completely. From what I read, and am not sure that they are still in fashion or illegal, but lobotomies tend to do an ace's job at killing your care. I don't recommend this. Ice pick to the eye socket seems a bit much no matter who's wielding the pick, you know? That's the fast and nasty way. But, since you aren't going to be giving yourself a lobotomy, seriously, don't do that. You might consider being a little more selfish for a bit. Sit down and ask yourself, what things have you always wanted to do but never seemed to have the time because you were fulfilling some social obligation to someone you would really rather not be doing favors for? I bet you can come up with a few things. Start by doing those few things, taking special note of how you felt about yourself and the situation while doing them. Keep a journal. Read what you've written periodically. Fall in love with yourself, if you don't already. And just keep building from there. Once you learn to appreciate who you are as yourself, all by yourself, you'll see that what others think about you isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind when you're in a social setting. You'll be thinking more along the lines of how awesome it feels to be having this new experience, etc., etc. P.S. Happiness is not a natural default way of feeling for most. Don't overestimate it. Just saying. Good luck. Smile. It's a tricky question, because you can implement happiness with social anxiety. What? That doesn't really make sense, does it? When you're getting better with anxiety, there will come a time where it's actually bearable to be in. I used to have so bad anxiety I would nearly pass out from the stress, forget how to breathe, or feel like my heart is just a nick from explosion. So when I only had a little bit of shakes on the inside, and started to be able to rationalize the panic that would appear in my head, I was extremely happy, even though it was still uncomfortable. But it was the best I had been in a long time, and it was manageable. I still have to leave here and there, get some fresh air. I'm excited for winter, because cold breeze is like a wake up from all the bad thoughts, and it's easy to return to socialize after a cold walk. It's not perfect yet, but it does make me happy, mostly because I've learned how to feel what I need to do, and when to do it. I gained control of it. It doesn't control me anymore. So in my eyes, happiness came way before it started to disappear. Find a licensed mental health professional for therapy and entertain the idea of medications to help reduce your general anxiety so that you can deal with social anxiety. It's a lot harder than it sounds, but it does get better. You'll probably never not have social anxiety, but that doesn't preclude happiness. I have severe anxiety all around. And I also have multiple competitive speech awards, a job that I'm actually rather excited about, and I'm starting a technical program in phlebotomy soon.